people of YouTube, how are you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Not spent too much money on eBay since the cat boots have all dried up. I know I have. So I thought I could say hello before the Doncaster Gaming Market in a couple of weeks. So you know what I look like, and so I know what you look like. How are you doing? I can see you all over there. Hope you can hear me all right. I'm just using my camera at the moment, camera phone at the moment. So I might see. I'm still seeing how it's going to go. See if I still enjoy doing this after a couple of months, and it might be great to get an actual camera. Nothing fancy, just something to actually leave my actual phone. So yeah, let's see what I've got this month. So first pickup I've got was this JVC PVM. Yeah, JVC, that's it. 21 inch, nice condition. Well, nice outside condition. The reason why I got it so cheap is it's got a screen burn on it. But I mean, when you're playing the games, you don't really notice it that much. But the actual picture itself is pretty decent. I'm looking to upgrade it eventually, but for now this will probably be me for a couple of years. We'll want another couple more screens along with it, like. But I mean, so picture's pretty spot on. It's only a S-video cable, so again, there's still room for improvement on the actual picture. But I mean, so much better than actually using an LCD screen. I'm sure you all agree. So yeah, after that I went over to Leeds Retro Game Fair, obviously in Leeds. First time I've actually been to it when it was in the hotel. Not massively impressed. It was mainly full of like the big sellers, the ones that like to overprice the games a lot, but there was still some stuff to be had. Started with some pretty good stuff. There's a guy from Scotland that goes to a lot of the game markets, so you've probably seen him around, and yeah, picked a couple of the Super Famicom games off him. So first off is Thunder Spirits. Everyone probably knows this as Thunder Force on the Mega Drive. It's slightly different, doesn't run quite as well, but so, again, another Super Famicom game I don't have, and the box art, beautiful. So yeah, happy with that one. Next up, Magic Sword. I used to have this back in the day, and again when I started collecting a game for the Super Nintendo, but as I say in one of my previous videos, I'm not really into getting any more Super Nintendo games anytime soon. I'm mainly looking to get Super Famicom games. The only time I'm going to get SNES games again is if they never came out on Super Famicom, so I'm looking like things like Killer Instinct. Oh god, no, I'm pretty much Sherlock Holmes SNES at the moment. But yeah, I will be getting some other SNES stuff, but I'm mainly concentrating on these beautiful little boxes. So next up, as I said, it was slim pickings over there. I mean, most of the retro stuff I ever had or was a bit too overpriced. You know, I don't like just spending money for the sake of it. I could have probably got these on eBay for the same price, but as it was slim pickings, I just wanted to get something. But still happy. I've been looking for getting this game for quite some time. Darwin for the PlayStation 2. It's one of the essential games. Looks pretty good. It's like a sort of a Pikmin game. I've never played Pikmin, but that's what I keep getting told, and it looks quite interesting. You control like a load of little characters running around the screen. So yeah, lead the human race, hunt wild animals. So yeah, that looks good. Another game I thought I had, but after doing my game room up, finally. Oh, hello, one of my dogs has just come in. After doing my game room up, I realised that there was quite a lot of PlayStation 2 games I didn't have that I thought I did. Before I had them all double stacked, so and I've been collecting for some years. So I had assumptions, I suppose, when I've been looking for games for a certain amount of time. I probably got in my head I actually purchased it, or maybe I did, and then something happened, I returned it or something like that. I didn't have a manual or something. So yeah, further ado, this is one of them. Shin Megami Tensei Lucifer's Call. Same kind of like world as the Persona series, but not set in the high school. So I did like Persona, but the high school aspect of it all kind of, yeah, I'm not getting too old for that kind of stuff now. So this is like a darker tone version of like that. So it's similar kind of monsters and same kind of gameplay as that. So definitely getting around for that at one point. Right, again, I've probably told you in every video, I'm trying to complete my 505 PlayStation 2 collection. So I'm quite happy to see this one there. I mean, I like to get things like dirt cheap, but I think this was like £15. So I was happy to get that for that price. It was more than what I wanted to pay, but less than what I've seen on eBay. So yeah, fully English manual, and it's really good condition. I mean, some of the sellers there, I suppose, they do good condition games. So that's one good thing about going to the game fairs. Even if you don't see anything, you see a lot of good condition stuff. Another game I thought I had, Wizardry. This, oh, hello. This is my dog Kitty. She's very demanding, as you can see. Oh, can you get down there, please? Yeah. So yeah, Wizardry for the PlayStation 2. Obviously a long-running series in 3D this time by Atlas, which is always good to have. So yeah. Next, I'll just run through these ones quickly. These were just, there was a guy selling 50p stuff. I got a PlayStation 3 controller off him, but I've actually taken that into CEX now. And I've obviously traded it in for something that I've got something I've already from trading that in. So 50p for a PlayStation 3 controller, 20 quid trade credit because it was like a blue one. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, and also Pokemon Blue for the Game Boy. I think that was actually £1.20 because it was like 5 games for like no, 4 games for £5. That was it. And these 50p. Sorry, I'm waffling a bit now. But yeah, just fillers, stuff I've not got. So Superman, Shadow of Apocalypse. Don't know much about that one. Not something I'm really too fussed about. Penny Racers, another game that looks quite interesting. Again, I thought I had it, but I think what it was is I just wanted one that was a full cover. I'm not really into these ones with the borders on them, but for 50p, why not? Dragon Ball Z, not the best of condition this one, but I mean English, no manual, and 50p. So yeah, and another Superman game. Oh, also from the same seller. I'm not really collecting Xbox, original Xbox. I'll say. You can see behind me I've got quite a lot of Xbox 360, but I'll probably go and I've got a lot of PlayStation 2, but Xbox, yeah, I've not actually got one, but you can play the games on the actual Xbox 360, can't you? So this one, I don't think it's been released on my PlayStation 2, don't think it's on 360, so I thought I'd pick it up. I mean, it doesn't say they're only on Xbox, which is usually the signifier, but again, another interesting game and only 50p, so I don't know what the guy, don't think he knew what he had or what, but yeah, also he had, again, he had cats now, cats are coming. Thought I'd close that door. Yeah, so 4 games for £5. I've got Pokemon Blue, Super Hunchback for the Game Boy. One I've been kind of interested in, to be honest I prefer to have box games, but when they're cheap, they're only a couple of quid, I don't mind them. Oh, there's Fidgy, my cat. Do you want to get out of the way? Do you want to get out of the way? He wants to get out of the way, right. Price stickers on them, £3, but again, as I say, bargain. Wave Race, another one I've not actually got, but eventually I will get this one box. I like the OG Game Boy games. And Crazy Castle 4, I think that was actually reskinned as something else, or one of the Crazy Castles was, but yeah, I think that's like a puzzle platformer. Not got many Game Boy Color games, so yeah, interesting characters, you can see through them all and everything. But yeah, so I was going over to the Leeds Gaming Market and I went over to see my family afterwards, and I got some good stuff, but I wasn't too impressed with the whole thing, so I kind of left. I thought, alright, let's go to Leeds deals on the way back, because coming back from the east of England to the west of England where I live now, I was coming down the M62, and Leeds deals is right off the M62, so easy to get to. So I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I thought pop my head in. It was just this random little town near Bradford. I wasn't expecting much, to be honest. I've seen his stalls out and there was always good stuff, but the shop itself I wasn't really expecting much. But when I came in, oh my goodness, it was just like a wall of PlayStation 2, wall of Mega Drive, quite a lot of SNES and Nintendo 64 stuff, just from floor to ceiling, full of games in just this little diddy shop, but like just has everything in there. So the one thing I didn't like about it didn't have prices on a lot of the games, so you had to go and ask him about them, and I'm quite tight, so I don't really like to have, oh, what's the price of all these games, and then you say like stuff that a bit too much out of my price range sort of thing, or not quite willing to pay just yet. Don't mind paying like full price RRP some of the times, but not all the times. So yeah, what I got, I got Mickey's Wild Adventure for the PlayStation 1. Trying to collect all these double case PlayStation 1 games, trying to get as many as I can. I actually already own this one, but what made me pick this one up is it's actually got the music CD in it, which is quite a rare find to get actually. Doesn't have the manual in it, but mine does, so what I'll just do is Frankenstein that together. But it was only £15, which with that music CD, that's a bargain. I think it usually goes for about 40-50 quid with the music CD, so again, quite impressed to pick that one up. So yeah, nothing on that one. I used to collect Master System games back in the day, and when I decided to sell everything, Master System went. Basically all my cartridge games just went. But one game that I really wanted to get again, like I might start picking up a few Master System games here and there. I'm just playing through my Mega Drive. But one I really wanted to play again was Master of Darkness. Now, if you don't know what this one is, it's sort of like a Castlevania clone, and I love Castlevania. I've got a tattoo of Simon Belmont on my arm. Castlevania sort of theming, like done in the style of the tattooist. So yeah, I love that type of game, and this is just right up my street, this one. So happy to get that one again. And on the actual Mega Drive, this one I saw it and he actually had a price on it, so I didn't need to take it up and ask, and I think the price for it was quite bang on. It was 30 quid, so for 30 quid I got Spyro, I don't know, but it's quite a tricky game to get. I think it's like a French sort of version of Tintin or something like that, but manual included, and fantastic condition. Took it all up to the counter. I had a couple of others that had no prices on, and I thought I'd just see how much these are. I think it was like First Samurai, I wouldn't mind getting one. No, Second Samurai, sorry, for the Mega Drive. And he just gave a really good deal price for it, but like, because I got 3 together, I was like, well, how about if you just do everything for, I think 50 quid, I think I asked for it all. And he accepted straight away. I was like, oh, my goodness, it was amazing. Like, so yeah, he's proper willing to do deals with me, well, with anyone, I'd imagine. So yeah, definitely coming back there again. So probably, the only problem is I'll probably lose all my money because of it. So yeah, that's all my actual, like, I think that's all my physical pickups that I got like in hand. The rest are all pretty much from eBay. So well, actually no, this one's not from eBay, but it's from an online store. Dry Girls for the Vita. It's actually from Chill Out Games in Manchester. I didn't actually realise that until now. It says it on there. No manual, but a lot of these don't. A lot of these new games don't. Very weird looking game where the girls, it's sort of like a beat 'em up, but they actually transform into cars. Not played it yet, but can't wait to actually. I play a lot of handheld games more than I do like console games, mainly because I get a bit of chance at work, and straight away, instead of having any dinner, I'll just go straight in and playing some games. Also, everyone seems to be on this craze on Wii U games at the moment. I've got most of the games that I want, because I only really want games that I'm going to play, and a lot of the other stuff is on the Xbox 360, so I've already pretty much got a lot of it anyway. So always looking for the interesting, unique games, and I noticed this one. I don't know what, I think this could be a French or an Italian game. Weirdly enough, this is from Chill Out Games again. So how do I keep getting games from them? Because it's all separate times, separate occasions over like different parts of the month. But yeah, so this is got loads of songs never heard of before. Leandro Lihart, Cecilia Gale. But yeah, sort of like a dancing game on the Wii. Riveting, but again, I'm really interested in all this kind of stuff. I like all the bad games. And yep, my CEX pickup. When I traded in the controller and a few other games that I picked up, because I've been going to car boots probably once a month or something like that, but just been really disappointed because mainly it's so dark, so cold, no one wants to go. So I picked up a few things, traded it in, and what I got was Amazing Wars and a cat. No, the cat wasn't from CX, unfortunately. He's been with me for a long time. I love him. Yeah, Amazing Wars, but unfortunately no manual. But again, as I say, 50p controller and probably about £5, 5-10 quid's worth of stuff from the car boots, so I can't really grumble. I mean, the actual box itself is great condition. Oh, sorry, from my last video from Tootie, I just remembered I need to turn all my cartridges that way around. Pins on the inside. It's alright, mate. Yeah, I've started doing that now. Started turning it, every time I open one up, I start turning them around. Obviously this one slipped through the net. But yeah, another beat 'em up for the Mega Drive. That's the kind of games that I like on the Mega Drive. The beat 'em ups, the darker tones and platformers. Love them. So that's what I'm starting to look for. Oh, also obviously from the CX, Adventure Time on the Xbox 360. Now this is a pretty good game actually. I played it on the 3DS. I think it was this one, or one of the many Adventure Time games. It plays like a over the top Zelda style. Not the best Zelda like clone game, but the graphics are like really colourful and cheerful. So it's a really good game. Also from CEX, Dreamcast collection. Been wanting this for a while. I mean, I think I've actually got all of these games anyway. Sonic Adventure, which I've definitely got on the Dreamcast. Crazy Taxi, which I've got on the Dreamcast, and also the PlayStation 2, and Space Channel 5 Part 2, which I've actually got on the PlayStation 2, not on the Dreamcast, and Sega Bass Fishing. I think I've got that on PlayStation 2. So yeah, multiple sort of releases, but for me, but I still want it. Still trying to get a good collection of Xbox 360 games. So I've got something to play when I retire. Also, another essential PlayStation 2 game. It's not essential to buy it, but it's quite an interesting one. All-Star Fighters. Now this one, it's probably not got a lot of characters that people will know, but for me, who collects all these kind of like budget games, there's quite a lot on there. There's it's all like, it's sort of like the best of the essential games, 505 and a bit of Phoenix games, all of their main characters. So who have you got? You've got the crazy pumpkin guy from Splattermaster, Earth Defense Force guys, One Chanibara, and all them kind of characters. All as a fighting game. Probably not the best fighting game, but quite an interesting one to have. Another one I thought I had, but again, part of the 505 collection. Harvest Fishing, part of the Harvest Moon, I believe, but a fishing quest this time. Not one I'm going to play at all, but great condition. Manual, everything that you want. And right, so got 4 probably weird games not many people would want, but I do, and then one pretty good PlayStation 2 game coming up. Pantec Pro. This is like French bowling or something. It didn't come over here in England. Great condition. It's like bowling, like where you throw balls and try and get them close to each other. There's a sequel on the Xbox 360 for Kinect, so you can actually do it physically, which is pretty cool. I think I've got that somewhere around here. Here we go. I think that actually, is it the sequel? It's definitely the same sport, and it's a number 2, so I don't know. Who knows? I'm never going to play them kind of games. And then next one, Autobahn Racer the movie, except all in German, and I'm not going to pronounce it because I'll just do a hash job of it. But yeah, good condition. Again, German exclusive. Not bad. Now, this game's a bit of a weird one. I'll probably have to put a censor thing on here. So this is a naked boy running along the street. Another French one. I think it's like a French artist. He does like cartoons. I think he does this one and another game. The Azure one. I think I picked up last time. I think it's quite an interesting looking platformer. It says it plays in English on the back, so I might try this one out. It's actually out on PlayStation 1, not this actual version, but there is a version of Kirikube on the actual PlayStation 1, which I picked up from another gaming market once upon a time for only £1 or something. So it costs a couple of quid more, because mainly I think it costs more in postage than anything in these games. But yeah. Another. I think it came out in America, but this one is, I think it's a Dutch exclusive. Don't know anything about it, but Nickelodeon's The Naked Brothers Band, 2 naked games in a row. Hey, who would have thought? Sort of good condition. There's some sticker gunk on here. I've never seen a clear PlayStation. I did think it was in an aftermarket box when I first got it, but it's got the memory card holder, it's got PlayStation on it. Must be just something to do with Holland or something like that. Music rhythm game maybe, I can't work it out. Not one that I'm probably going to be playing. But coming up next is one I'm going to be playing, and it's one of the heavy hitter 505 games. So I'm absolutely buzzing to have got this one, and it's an English version. Gigawing Generations. So I know a few of you guys like all these shooters. I absolutely love them. I think I've now got majority of PlayStation 2 shooters now. The only one I've not got is Ocean Commander, top of my head, which is a Phoenix game and pretty hard to get. So that's probably looking at between £100-200 for that one. So I'm not looking to get that one anytime soon. But this one, massively looking forward to playing this one. So I'm not actually sure. Again, great condition. Seller, proper decent seller. Put in actual good packaging when they're sending it, so discs don't fall out, get scratched and all that. But yeah, I'm not too sure if this is just Giga 112 or actually a new separate game. But hopefully I'll find out soon and see if I can actually hook my PlayStation up to this. So that'll be great to play. Yeah, so that's all my games, but I actually got a couple more things that are gaming related, and yeah, really good. Sonic Dance 1 and Sonic Dance 2 music CDs, and what made me get this more to do with the Sonic ones is I love dance music, especially the old school one style. So it's got like, the first one's got more like the ones that people know of, so it's got like Prodigy Firestarter, what else do people know? Mighty Dub Cats, The Magic Carpet Ride, but then it's got like other stuff that I've never really heard of before, like Tactics, Feel Like Singing, Gigabyte, It's My Life, is that? That's not It's My Life, is it? But yeah, it's just got like lots of random dance music. In the second one, I don't think I've actually heard of any of it. Echo Bass, Giving It Up, DJ Bobo Freedom. I listened to a bit of it. Oh, it's amazing. Love it. it's just like playing 90. It's like the 90s in your living room again. So can't wait to pop that on when I'm playing my Mega Drive, playing Sonic, and relive the old days. The second one, not too sure if anyone knows what this signature is. I don't know if you can see it. I'll have a look, and if you can't see it, I might just take a picture and then screen grab it and put it in. But I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's anyone from the Sonic franchise, anyone who made it or anything, but it's pretty cool to have, I think, unless it's just someone just signed their own name on it to say that's their CD. Yeah, so that's everything from my gaming pickups. I did actually pick up a tripod to try and help my video skills, since last time I was just slumped over a chair and a table trying to make videos, but yeah, so tried buying a tripod. This is what I got. Not quite the same as what was in the pictures. I've looked on the actual listing and it's in small print. You only get this bit of it, so there's not even anything to attach. So I'm at the moment, I've got elastic bands and everything on the back of a chair. But yeah, it's I've got to say, it's a lot easier to take videos face on, looking at the camera, than slumped over the chair and everything. A lot more comfortable. Feeling a bit more comfortable now near the end of the video compared to the start. A bit stressful to start off with, but yeah. Next up, we've got Doncaster Gaming Market. Hoping to see a few of you there, and hoping to see Mark from Burnt Out Culture. Hopefully, might still be able to do a bit of a trade that we've been talking about for some time. Hopefully, I don't mind if you don't want to sell it, because it's a pretty good game. But if you do, a couple more pennies for your Mega Drive collection. Yeah, and again, thanks for Mark for spreading the word about my channel. Still early days yet, so I wasn't ready to start like talking about it, but yeah, thanks for all the new subs and everything like that. Hopefully I've not scared all of you away again. And yeah, I'm hoping to make some more of these videos. Yeah, cheers, see you later.